Hi everyone, it's Christina, and I just wanted to show y'all my flipped out mini album that I made using the Authentique Retro Christmas paper collection. First, I'm going to show you the tag I made using Edith's video on the shaker tags. I also used the Authentique Christmas collection paper for this. I just used some tinsel that's for a mini tree, a little mini Christmas tree. It comes on a roll like this to go around the edges to make it look real 70s. Retroed it up really good. Now the album has this ho 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 ribbon and a tag here with some of the tinsel right there. On the bag I just have a mat. On the back, I'm sorry, not the bag, the back. I just have a mat with some of the tinsel around it. This kind of holds that ribbon in place. When you open it up, you have this first page that has 5 1/4 by 3 1/4 mats for the 5 by 3 photos. I used the negative from my punch for these, and then I glittered them up with the Stickles diamond, and then one of the little punch outs from the kit, the collection, which I also glittered up with the diamond. Then you open it up some more, and here you have a place to mat with 2 of the stickers from the collection that I used, the glossy accents, to kind of pop them and make them 3D. Under that one you have the 2 little mats here, and then a set of stacked mini bands, the stacked angled belly bands. And I also used the negative again in the diamond, the Stickles diamond. Here you have the Santa's Almost Here that I popped with the glossy accents. You have the waterfall and the mat, which I cut the bottom out, and this is where I got my negatives from, and I glittered it up with the Stickles diamond. This all shuts. You come into the middle with the tag that says no peeking. I used the glossy accents on him. This is one of the little cutouts you can cut out of the paper. And then I cut out 2 tags to go under it, and then I used some of the diamond Stickles. And I have magnets on the bottom, underneath, under these 2 stickers right here, and then a little tag. There are magnets here to hold that in place. Then there are the negative, but I cut it out in the green. Y'all have to excuse the background noise. My husband just got back with the tractor. He's been in the back 40. Okay, let's put that out of the way. I cut, for the doors here, I cut the paper with my punch. This is the punch that I used. It's a Recollections punch. I used the Stickles diamond to glitter it up. I weaved some silver ribbon and put the 2 bows. Then you open it up, and you have a library pocket here with the tag and one of the stickers. You have the same on the other side, library pocket, but this one has 2 tags. I used the Tim Holtz Christmas stencil, the layered Christmas stencil. I didn't realize that it had the dots and all of that. It doesn't really go with this, but I'm leaving it in there anyway. Well, I don't want to go in. And then you have a cutout, Santa's list from the paper. You flip it over, and you can put a picture here. And then you have the mat. I kept all the mats in this and the tags plain because there's so much going on with this paper. It's a very busy paper. Okay, right here you have a pocket with the 2 This didn't come from the Authentique Retro. It came from a different collection, but I liked it, so I put it there. And then this tag, and they slide in this pocket. Then this flips down. And you have a pocket here. And under this in this pocket you have the little cutout that you can cut out of the paper that I used the Stickles diamond on. And then a mat. And then I had this paper clip, Christmas tree paper clip in my collection. I'm in my stash, so I just used it. Then this has a tag. I fussy cut out the Jolly Old Saint Nick, put a magnet under him, cut out two 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 mats, photo mats, and then cut out the Joyful out of the collection and stuck it at an angle. I angled all this under here with the magnet. And then this flips up, and you have it's not a true pocket, it's just a mat that I taped down on 3/4, and I cut look what I got out of the paper collection. You could put a photo on the back. And then this sticker said, best holiday ever. Okay, and I used the Ho 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 ribbon here. And then here's another 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 mat. And I glossy accented one of the little cutout pieces. And you flip this open. And I left this plain. I just left it with the paper. It's very pretty paper, and I really wanted to showcase the Santa Claus. This is the kind of Santa Claus I grew up with. This look of Santa. And then I did a stacked belly bands here with the tags. And right here I put in, this came out of a different collection also, but he matches the Santa up here. So I used him, and it was just a little punch out. And I glossy accented the little circle with the Santa's face. And this just keeps my tags from falling out when it's opened. Okay, now shut it all back up. You put your little, nobody can tell what's in there until you open it. Okay, then this side just mirrors almost exactly this side except for one page. So you have your 5 1/4 by 3 1/4 mat, the negative from my punch. Uh-oh, what's that stuck in there? Something that's stuck on my... Some little paper something's little punch. Alright, I'll have to get those out later. And then the sticker that I used the diamond stencils on, stickles on all this. Then you have your matting paper page right here, where you can, this page you can journal if you want to, or put a couple small photos. And then inside that page you have the two small areas for photos or journaling or both. And then the Oh by Golly is right there. It was one of the stickers in the set. You have the angled stacked belly band with the two mats. And of course I decorated the mats up top and bottom with the negative and of my punch and glittered it with the Stickles diamond. And then this page, let's open this back up, flips this way. You have the big pocket. You have two stacked angled belly bands. with the tags. These all come out. You could put a tag right here, but it's so full and bulky that it was hard to get the paper in. So I just didn't use it. And then this one. And then you have this one. Then you close it all back up. Tie your ribbon. And I like to try to make sure that the ho-ho shows. Ho-ho is what my son called Santa Claus. And if we went to look at Christmas lights, he would say, "Oh, Mama, ho-ho lights," when he was little. And that makes that like that. And then when I wrap it, this will be my little gift tag for my mama. And there's my mama's gift. I'll be doing a video over how to make this album later today, so y'all be sure to look for it. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a good day.